We're live. Oh, I gotta turn this down. Oh, caught it. Woo! I never catch it usually, so yeah, I caught it this time. I muted it before I talked. Well, welcome to the Sunday Stitcher whipping with this whip Wednesday with the Sunday Stitchers Club. Oh, dang. How's the middle of your week going? How's
We're
your week?
doing real good, aren't we?
Yeah. Man, alive. I can't talk today, but I mean, that's every day. So,
Oh,
okay, let's see. Turn on live chat. I got my live chat on. Okay, let me get it out. Oh, I gotta update. What is the today's episode's 8. Wow.
yeah.
So we've been doing this for 8 weeks. That's
Woohoo!
2 months. So that's awesome. Yeah, that's great.
Hey, that's time to take and celebrate right there.
Yep. Absolutely. We got a lot to celebrate actually because let's see, today is the 12th. And we are coming up this weekend on our 3-year anniversary. So Sunday Stitchers has been around for 3 years, and it actually has already been 3 years because we officially named it and got everything in place, got the book ready and all of that for Sunday's meeting. So technically we've already been in business for 3 years. So that's just awesome. Yeah. So congrats.
Yeah,
How
it's time to celebrate. Like I said,
yep.
celebrate.
Woot woot. Celebrate good times. Come on. If it wasn't gonna get me shut down, I would be playing that song right now. But
That's why I just said what I said.
yep. All right.
Didn't know how far I could go.
Right. Yeah. Well, you can say it, you just can't play it. So, all right, let me get this. This is different than what I normally do, so bear with me here. Okay, there we go. I found the editing. I was like, I know I have to go somewhere else for the editing. So, all right, put our thumbnail in there. Let's see. Oh, we sold our first couple stickers, and we sold our first day planner, Sunday Stitchers day planner.
Nice.
So last night, yep,
Kind of waiting for the party.
for the party.
The
What
Halloween party.
Oh, the Halloween party.
I'm
Episode.
kind of waiting for that because I've got one more thing to do and I've got my whole outfit done.
Yay. That's awesome. So, for those of you who don't know, tell about what you're talking about. About the
Um,
party.
we're gonna have Boo with You, Sunday
Oh,
Stitchers
that's cute.
Halloween party, where Slay here is going to take and Halloween book,
Mhm.
and then we're gonna have the most creative costume and chat a bit and that, and then we're gonna watch Sleepy Hollow.
That sounds fun. And we come in costume, and yeah, that'll be so much fun. And it's all virtual, right? It's over on Zoom.
Yep, it's all on Zoom, and we're
Private
gonna
meetup.
have it. We're gonna have it Halloween.
Be so
So that'll be really fun having it on Halloween. We've had to switch it up a bit because it's either been on a day where nobody can come because it's been a work day and all that stuff, or it's been on a Sunday Stitcher day or something like that.
Yeah. What
So it'll
what day
be
does it fall on this year? Saturday?
Saturday.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and we do like meetups and stuff on Saturdays sometimes anyways, so how fun.
Yeah, it's going to be nice because we're going to have 3 days of Sunday Stitchers.
Yeah, we will. We'll have the
We're
Friday
going
Fiber and Fellowship and then the
uh-huh.
Halloween, what did you call it? The
Boo with you.
Boo with You Halloween bash and then the Sunday Stitchers Club meeting. Yep, that's awesome.
Yep.
Ooh, that means that we get to start November 1st together. How fun! We get to
That's going to
start
be fun.
November together. That'll be fun. I love that. It's kind of like what we did with August. We kind of started August together almost like Friday was the last day of July. We did the Friday Fiber and Fellowship. Saturday was the last day to sign up. So we kind of just did, whatever. But then Sunday we started fresh with Sunday Stitchers and it was only the 2nd of August. So we got to spend the whole month of August basically together. That's so fun.
I love it when it ends or starts on the first though.
Yeah, me too. That's fun.
Oh, I don't know if I showed you.
Mm-hmm.
I know I haven't showed everybody else
Hold on just
that
a
might be watching, but my WIP Wednesday, what I was working on, I
second. Uh-huh.
finished.
It's so cute. I love the jumper. Oh my God, adorable.
I love the jumper so much. I'm making another one.
Oh, that's awesome. Where
This
is Lindy? I just thought of that. I'm sorry.
He's at work.
Oh, that's right. She's at work. Okay. Oh, Lindy, we're gonna miss you. We miss you, girl. Yeah, that's right. I
She
forgot.
said when she gets off, because it'll be 2 something or 2 o'clock or something like that, our time.
Mm-hmm.
When she gets off work, if we're still on, she'll hop on her way home.
Okay. Okay, cool. So we might have to adjust the time just a little bit so she can still feel like she's a part of it because I know that's gonna bother her.
Yeah,
So
she's really bummed that she doesn't
yeah.
get into
So we
the
might have to
beginning of it.
adjust. We might have to adjust the time just a little bit so that she can be a part of it. So that's right. And my granddaughter started school today. Oh, Miss Violet, she's in school now. I'm like, oh my goodness, grown right up.
Very true. Very, very,
So,
very first day.
hmm, very first day,
Never
kindergarten.
been to school before.
Never been to school before.
Awesome. I bet
She
you feel like you need that cane now.
she looks so cute. Her dad sent me a picture of her this morning, and I'm like, oh my God, she looks adorable. So, yeah,
Oh, when we're off here, you got to show me.
yeah, I will. So, yeah, she was adorable. Let's see, what am I saying? Oh, um,
But no, I'm making it to fit this baby.
oh, your avatar baby.
Yep, my key.
That's cool.
That's what we named him.
That's cool.
We named him Key. And he
Chi,
glows in the dark.
like CHI, Chi.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's often an anime, of course. I honestly think the only animals that we have that is not often an anime is Peanut Butter,
Mm-hmm.
because he's named after Charlie Brown, the Peanuts,
Mm-hmm.
and Boots.
And Boots. Yep.
Yep. I think they're the only ones that's not named after an anime character.
Yeah.
Because Kirito is named after an anime character. She is named after an anime character,
Yep.
and that's this doll here, Chi. It's funny. This doll came with a birth certificate and all that,
Mm-hmm.
and we named him Chi Dracul Killian.
Okay.
Well, hubby said if he ever had a little boy, that's the name that he would want to take and put as a middle name.
Mm.
So, and I can't have children anymore, so he put it on the Avatar doll.
Nice.
Not to kind of replace children, but he wanted to use it, so it got
Yeah.
used.
Okay. Did that work? Hmm. Oh, there we go. I'm like, did that work? Is this working? Okay. I got that updated.
I'm hoping my chats work this time. Last time I couldn't get chats to work very well.
Oh. Oh yeah. I forgot the welcome message on there. Put that back on there. Okay. There we go. Now I'll pin message right there. I was like, there's a way I know to pin the message. I don't remember. I don't know. I got it.
That's not fair.
What?
You get to keep your
What?
pearls, but when I put my lollipops on, they don't go onto the video.
Yeah, they're on.
At least I haven't seen it on the actual
They're on there.
video.
Everything that's on here is on the video.
Oh, I didn't wait for the video to catch up to us. That's what it was.
Yeah, there's a 15-second delay. So, yep, got to remember that.
Hello. Open your brain and think, right?
It's all good. I forget about the delay too. All right. I'm still working on the blanket. What are you working on today?
It's another onesie for my avatar doll.
Okay.
It's in these colors.
Ooh, that's pretty. Very pretty. What kitty wants it?
See, it's
Come on. Hi, Molly. Sorry.
it's this color.
Ooh, that's pretty. Is that Bitty Stripes?
It is Red Heart Super Saver Bitty Stripes.
Yeah. That's the one I just used. I think that same color even is what I used for that uh what's called that shawl that I made. My drunken granny shawl. Molly, dang kitty. Swipe my coffee off. Got Dozer back here trying to sleep. Here's your blankie Dozer. Oh gosh. Oh my god. Okay.
The hugs, Daddy. is taking care of Boots right now, so
Oh, oh,
she's being extra, extra. Hug me, hug me, hug me, hug me, hug me. I wouldn't get anything done.
yeah,
And I don't want any more scratches.
yeah. I don't blame you. On the 18th, all of my kitties will be 4 years old.
Good Lord.
I can't believe it's been that long. Has it been 4 or 3? No, it's been 4 years. Oh,
Oh, look at
stop.
those.
He loves his bed. Oh my God, a big old sinkhole opened up in Nampa this morning, right on their main road, Garrity. It's like, oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm supposed to remind everybody watching the live stream to hit that subscribe button, like, and share us out so we can grow. That's funny. I never knew that they gave me a little update here and there. Ah, cool. Little reminder. That's good too, though, because I definitely need reminded sometimes I'm on live.
Yeah,
It's hard to like remember it sometimes because it's like this is what we've done for 3 years, and so even though I have like it up on YouTube, like I forget I'm so used to just seeing us on here. So
yeah.
I forget.
I forget
Okay,
too.
are you comfy? Can you stop doing that? Stop, 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 stop. That hurts. She keeps kneading my leg and it hurts. My skin hurts.
I get that. Boots likes to try to play with my feet, claws and
Oh
teeth,
no.
and I'm going, ow, 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 ow. With
Uh,
neuropathy, that's not fun.
yeah, stop. Thank you. She's like, okay, fine. I'll just clean my paws. All right. I'm just gonna put this out one more place and then you got my full attention. I always
Well, at
forget
least
to
I
put
don't have
it
to
over
be
on our
waving.
community. Huh?
At least I don't have to be waving and everything going, hello, are you paying attention? Hello, did you even hear me?
Yeah. No, I'm pretty used to the um multitasking. Pretty used to that one. Especially where, oh, what the heck? Progress. What? Ouch! Don't do that. That's weird. It just came up. It just said progress. Like what? I
Um,
pushed paste and progress is the only thing that pasted. I don't know.
well, we are in progress.
Yeah, we're in progress, all right.
I'm thinking about, but I'm not 100% sure. I still got to talk it over with the hubby. But I'm thinking about making a few blankets and baby outfits and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and getting them good and sanitized and all that. Because I've got um, clothes washing stuff that is sanitizer. It sanitizes everything too. It's like an antibacterial.
Mm-hmm.
And then put them in gallon bags and ziplocking them and everything and taking them over to um, the new hospital that we have
Oh yeah.
and donating them for uh, new babies and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think that'd be fun. Stop. Hey, be careful sitting on that,
I like
buddy.
to try to at least donate at least two or three a year.
Yeah. Ouch. Pokey in my leg.
I haven't done any this year, and if I don't do any this year, I'm going to double it and we'll try to double it and do it next year.
I think you could probably pull off a couple. Even one or two gives one or two babies some warmth and comfort, you know?
Yeah. And I know a lot of new parents and stuff like that are kind of going, okay, it's this weather, but how do I dress my baby?
Yeah. Well, and some don't get to bring home their baby right away either, and they need that warmth inside there and that cuteness inside there. So, like, I didn't get to bring
Yeah,
Hannah home right away. Hannah was in the NICU for 3 weeks. I know other babies spend months and months sometimes in there. So, you never know when they're going to get out, you know? So,
yeah. And you never know if the worst comes, you won't have nothing to cherish or anything if you don't,
yep.
if somebody doesn't make stuff and give it to them.
Yeah, that's true. And when I had Hannah, um, I had nothing. I had nothing because she came 10 weeks early. So I hadn't even had my baby shower yet. I was only 29 weeks
Nice.
along when my water broke, and I was 30 weeks along when she was born. So literally I had nothing yet. So any little thing helps, you know?
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking that I can take and at least do that. Now, I like to try to do at least one of my projects, excuse me, that would work for a preemie
Mm-hmm.
because nobody thinks about preemies.
It's very hard to find clothes for preemies. Maybe not this day and age, but in 1998, it was very hard to find preemie clothing.
Still is.
Yeah, is it? Okay, I wasn't sure. I haven't had to look for preemies for a
Um,
while, but yeah.
my avatar doll
Mm-hmm.
wears preemie baby clothes.
Yeah.
And we got him an outfit for Christmas when I first got him,
Mm-hmm.
and we had to cut the feet off because it didn't fit.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, it still must be a challenge then because I know where I found most of the preemie stuff, diapers and um clothing was Big Lots, and Big Lots isn't even around anymore. So I wouldn't even know where to look for preemie stuff nowadays.
Right now, all we've done is Walmart, and I was told by a few moms that Walmart had the biggest selection that they have found yet,
Mm,
and
dang.
there's like hardly anything. All
Yeah.
the clothing for preemies want the babies to take and keep their feet like this. They can't
Mm,
straighten their feet in them.
hmm.
That's why we had to cut the feet off for She here. is
Yeah,
because he's not a reborn.
gotcha.
If he was a reborn, we wouldn't have to cut it off because his legs would just be uh, up to his chest.
Yeah, folded up like newborns are.
And I don't think that's right. I think they should take and be able to stretch their legs out and everything else.
Yeah.
But in those onesie outfits that has the footies, they don't allow them to stretch their legs.
Hmm.
And then if you get anything to that they can move their legs in that, it's shorts. Even in the winter, it's shorts.
Gotcha. Yeah. I don't know. I think you have such a talent. You should probably look into maybe doing some preemie clothes because I'm sure there's parents out there whacking preemie clothes, you know?
I would like to do something like that, but I'm scared, hesitant, and scared to take and even try doing anything online
Right.
because I've seen people get scammed when they are selling stuff and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have to have the money up front first, but as long as you're making sure you always have get paid first, there's no scamming.
And
So,
then there's you have to pay for the shipping and
no, you don't.
all that kind of
They can pay.
stuff. And
You can make them pay. You're making something that's not even real in your mind.
yeah, see that's why I don't do it. I worry about all the things that can go wrong and everything, and it just scares me. And I just I cannot bring myself to do it.
Well, those two things are not things that can go wrong. You cannot get scammed if you get paid for upfront. And you you're putting things out there. Nobody says you have to pay for shipping. Nobody. People pay for shipping every day. So I think you need to at least do local for your talent because not everybody can make preemie clothes like you can, you know? Molly,
I
girl.
will say thank you for that confidence booster,
Mm-hmm.
but personally, I don't think I'm that good.
Well, you don't give yourself enough credit.
I do love what I do, though.
But what's the point of doing it if you have nobody to share it with or you're not helping anybody? Like you have a talent that I don't have. I can't stand making baby clothes. Like I tried doing that for the doll that you made me, and I was just like, ah, I don't want to do this anymore. So you
Love
definitely
doing it.
have a talent.
I love doing it, and I love the sweater you made her.
That was easy, but the pants still aren't made. She still has the bloomers on that you made her. So, like I said, you need to at least do it locally Because I guarantee you, if you went and talked to the director at the hospital, they'd tell you it's hard to find preemie clothes. The only thing you have to worry about is making sure that you're getting soft yarn, you know?
Yeah. And right now I can only afford what I can afford, and not everything's soft. And no, that's not an excuse.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would make
Yeah, it is.
sure. No, it's not. I
What
make
do you call
sure
it?
when a fact, not all
Fact is,
cheapest yarn
the
that I can
store has the
afford is
same
soft.
amount of soft yarn. BS, Walmart has $5 yarn with Red Heart and $5 yarn softy yarn. I know because I go and get it all the time. So you can go over to Michael's and for the same amount of money get soft yarn. So it is an excuse.
Going to
Forget
Michael's
you're
is
talking to
convincing
somebody
my hubby.
who buys the same type of yarn as you, who lives on the same type of budget as you. So yes, it's an excuse.
Going to Michael's is talking my hubby into it.
They have plenty of soft yarn at Walmart.
Lately, here, no, people has almost wiped it completely out
Hmm.
faster than they can stock it.
It's because they had a big old sale and clearance on it.
Yep. And sadly, it was in between paydays, so I couldn't take and get involved.
I
Urgh.
know that one. Yep, I definitely know that one.
I hate it when that happens.
Yep.
It's not only the sell. A lot of kids are getting into grabbing yarn for art projects and stuff like that. A lot of teachers are grabbing it for art projects and stuff like that for their class and all that stuff. And they want the soft stuff, so it's hard to take and find it in stock at the moment.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? It's gone. I hate that. I go to say something and I'm like, oh, I can't think. Ready?
Squirrel.
Yep. Big time. I need to take my medicine.
At least you can't say squirrel ate my brain.
I don't know about that. He ate my brain. Yeah, that's more like it.
Yeah.
It's supposed to, starting tomorrow, it's supposed to cool down. Woohoo!
It is hot here. It is mucky. We've got cloud cover, and it's a mixture of smoke and cloud cover.
Yeah, same with here.
And I had
Not
to go to
cloud
my
cover, but
PT
smoke.
today, so I had to be out in it, and my throat
Yeah.
is so scratchy and hurts. It's not funny.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah,
getting a headache figured out there.
your brother's eyes keep getting swollen shut while he's sleeping. Like when he first wakes up, they're like swollen shut, and he has to like pry them open. And oh, poor guy.
Oh man.
I need to go and get some allergy medicine for him today. We were out and about yesterday, but I was so hot. I couldn't even think straight yesterday. It was so freaking hot. Um,
I get that. Yesterday it was hot here too.
yeah.
Not
Oh,
as hot as
that's what I was
you,
doing.
but it was hot.
That's what I was doing. I was gonna look and see what the temperature is right now. So today is supposed to be high of 91 here, and it's 85 right now. But starting tomorrow, it's supposed to be 85, 85, 87, and then 92 and 90. But then it goes back down to the 80s again for Monday, or for Tuesday, 88. So it's starting to fall, and
It's trying. It's
I'm
trying to
so
come.
glad. I'm so glad because man, the 90s and hundreds, I am so sick of. We've had
Oh.
every day 90s and hundreds for the last month, at month and a half at least.
Mhm.
So yeah, ever since that fire actually, and that was the beginning of July when we had the fire out here. And well, the 4th of July was pretty hot.
Our
Yeah.
4th of July
So
was brutal.
yeah, so right around that, it's just never stopped. It's been so hot, upper 90s to into hundreds. So yeah, so definitely tired of that. Need some reprieve there. But I haven't even gotten to like crochet really since Sunday. So this is my time. But this is where I'm at with it. So
It's getting gorgeous. The more and more I see it,
yeah, I like it a lot. I still have like a skein and a half, I think, left.
more I see it, more I'm thinking, where's mine?
No, that's like Lisa. Sorry, I need that yarn back. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna need that yarn back now. She's like,
She
that
was
is so
teasing me.
pretty. Yeah, she's like, that is so pretty. Probably. She just got a nice big star blanket from Colette. Yeah, that was funny. I saw
I'm
this. I was like,
glad.
oh my gosh, that is gorgeous yarn. I gotta make something fun with that. So,
Well, I'm glad Colette gave her that blanket. That was beautiful.
hmm
It looked like it was so soft.
right. That's what I gotta start doing is a blanket. I just am trying to figure out what kind of blanket to make.
I'm waiting for it to cool off before I can take and finish my dragonfly blanket.
All right.
It started getting too hot and too quick before I could finish it, and I'm going, oh my gosh,
Yeah. Yeah,
no.
it's definitely too hot to have a big old heavy blanket on your lap. That's for sure. Oh, I'm back around. Okay. I must have really been tired the other night because I didn't even put like my stopper in here for my last stitch or anything. I didn't even finish the round. Usually I at least finish, all the way around to the end and then stop. I didn't even finish the round, so I didn't put the stopper in or nothing. I just like threw it back in and was done.
Your brain was probably like, bedtime, that's the end of it, no more.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll figure it
Trying
out in
to
the
remember.
morning. Good
I'm
night.
trying. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I crocheted on Monday. I know I only crocheted yesterday on the go, and that was I just made some a headband and started a second headband, but um so I didn't work on this at all yesterday. I can't remember if I worked on this on Monday or not. I'm pretty sure I didn't because I was so tired on Monday. Like my body was lethargic on Monday. So it was too heavy to hold up for me. And I was just like, oh my gosh. So yeah, I don't think I crocheted on Monday. I think it was Sunday night. I must just gotten really tired.
Yeah, I know how that is. That I get that tired, and usually I finish a row when I'm knitting,
Mm-hmm.
so I can mark it off and know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Not last night, but the night before, I
Mm-hmm.
turned around and stopped right in the middle of it. Excuse me, right in the middle of a row, and I was so tired. I just put it down and said, "Forget it. I can't do it no more."
Yep.
And the thing that sucked was I had to pull it out because I couldn't figure out where I truly was because it was one of the rows that was intricate.
Oh.
And I just couldn't figure it out. And I knew what row I was on. That's the good thing. I knew what row I was on, but I couldn't figure out if it was knit four, yarn over, knit five, yarn over, knit four, or what. And
Mm-hmm.
where I was at on that repeat and everything, I'm going. Then I started looking at where my buttonholes were.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my buttonhole was right here to begin with. Was
Okay.
right here to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
The other two was over on this side.
Oops.
You ever had to
Big
take the whole
oops.
thing out and restart?
Yeah.
I learned when tired, no nitty.
Yeah. Or don't put the buttonholes in at least.
Because I got down to this row right here
Mm-hmm.
when I realized what I had done.
Dang it.
And I'm going, oh no. So I unpulled everything, restarted it. This is today.
Wow.
Unpulled everything, restarted it and everything. Now the buttonholes are in the right position.
Good.
I do have a pucker, but I'm not caring about that because it's mine. It's going to go on my doll. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm not caring about the pucker. But this is what I've gotten just today.
That's awesome. Fast.
And it's even got the little holes for the top of it here.
Hmm. Oh yeah. That's so
Got the
cool.
little holes.
I just gotta make sure I'm on track here.
So no counting, right?
Cool. Okay. That is what I'm supposed to have. Yay.
I love your crochet hook. It is so pretty.
Yeah. And she's refusing to make me a four now, so I'm like, okay. I guess you lost my business then. Like she's not even like trying to help me get a 4 millimeter hook made. All of a sudden, I'm like, okay. So kind of sad because I really
Yeah.
love this hook. I use this hook. I've used this hook every single day, pretty much that I've crocheted since the day I got it. But yeah, she's just like out and out refusing to make me a new hook. So I'm like, okay. Weird.
Maybe she don't have the material at the moment.
Well, that's what she said, and I'm like, okay, that's fine, but like she's not even like giving me a time frame or like basically just matter of fact, nope, don't have the material at the moment. Okay, like we literally have been talking about this 4 millimeter for 2 months now. I've had this hook for 2 months. So she's not giving me a time frame, and I'm like, okay, well, it's been 2 months, so I guess if you're not wanting the business, I'll find somebody else that does, you know?
Yeah,
So kind of crazy. Because I mean, I know even for me, like I could jump on and order all the stuff I need to make a resin hook. I just don't make them. I don't do it. I could surely have it here before 2 months.
yeah,
So
that is so true.
it kind of sucks that she just doesn't want the business. So, man, I really like this hook.
I wish you could get the whole set.
I don't even want a whole set. I just want a 4 millimeter. The only 4 millimeter I have that actually like I can actually work with and is this funky one that I've made. And I just want it to be like this, you know? Like it's not that
Yeah,
hard. I just want a hook, a 4 millimeter that I can that I enjoy holding and doing stuff with. What is that?
I don't know.
Something is caught in our AC. It's gonna break the fan. I'll be right back.
don't
Sorry.
want to have that.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
That felt good.
Okay, sorry. Oh my goodness. Something
I
fell
didn't
down.
hear anything.
No, something fell down in our AC and it was like making a weird noise and I don't need it breaking the fan like our last one did, you know?
I love you, but go on, kiddo toe. Sorry, I needed a stretch break.
No, you're good. You're fine. Yeah, it's kind of nice just taking my time on this though. Like I've thought about starting other things and I'm like, I'm just kind of enjoying this, you know? I'm not like in a big rush to get anything done. I would like to make a cardigan, but I have to go and find the right colors I want.
You mean you don't have them in your set?
Not sweater quantity, no. I don't think I have sweater quantity of any color or any particular kind of yarn. Oh, good. He's spraying it out. Hopefully it's just like a leaf or something little.
I hope so. Last thing you need is to have another one break on you.
I know that would be awful. Bad enough we've lost our microwave. Our microwave quit on us. Our air fryer quit on us. It's like, oh my God, I just cannot handle this. I've got
And
a
our
list
fryer,
mile long of expensive things that I have to replace that I don't have the extra money to replace. So,
that air fryer did you wonders.
yeah,
That's sad that it went.
yep.
I was opening something and it was cardboard, and I rubbed my finger to try to pry it out and poke it out. And I got a
Mm-hmm.
cardboard cut right
Ooh, I
on the
hate
finger,
those. Ooh, I hate
right
those.
on the finger that I use for my knitting.
Mm-hmm.
And every now and then I poke it and I'm going, ow.
Dang it.
I mean, you can tell it started to heal already, but just touching it hurts. So
Mm-hmm.
poking it with the needle, the knitting needle, hurts worse.
I bet. Who was it that said they got? Oh, was it Lindy that said she got an aluminum foil cut?
Yes,
Ooh,
that's gotta hurt.
yeah. What?
Hi, Colette. No, you're still muted.
Now you're
Be-
unmuted, but
Better?
we can't see you. There you are. Yep.
Okay.
How are you?
All right.
Sitting here trying to get into Friday's
Welcome
Zoom.
in.
You'd think I'd learn, right?
Oh
How
no.
are you guys?
Not
Good.
too
How are
bad.
you?
A little
Good.
tired.
Are you?
I just came from before we started. I came from PT.
Okay.
Mm,
I beat my legs up.
yeah.
The good thing is I went from no weight to being able to do the leg press at 110 pounds.
Good.
Wow, that's cool.
And in the machine that you lift your legs up or you can pull your legs back.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
I went from not being able to do that to being able to do that with weight. I'm not sure what weight it is at the moment, but I can do it with weight. But I couldn't do it even without weight. I couldn't lift it.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's great. Progress is always a good thing to see.
Right.
Yeah, I'm happy about it because honestly, I love working out. If I could, I'd go to the gym every day. I think it is fun.
Hmm.
We have at the end of our
I think you're
subdivision, we
crazy.
have
Just kidding.
at the end of our subdivision, we have a little strip mall and it's got um it's kind of like a Planet Fitness, only it's generic. It's not
Hmm.
um
Yeah.
sorry, distracted with counting. It's just a regular one, but it's open 24 hours, as long as you have the key in it. And I'm the dork that loves
Hmm.
going at 11 o'clock at night.
Mm.
But then I stay up until 3 or 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
So not on purpose. I just have serious FOMO, fear of missing out on shows.
So what are you working on today?
I started this in the doctor's office.
Oh, another one.
Yeah.
Number what? 16?
16, yep.
Wow.
But this is I only do these. I've discovered, I thought I was like addicted to them, but I only do them when I go to the sit in the waiting room with Scott because
Mm,
it's just so small. I take it in a little, little bag and I'm good to
yeah.
go. And usually when I get home, oh my gosh, I'm still working on that patriotic blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is so it's quite heavy. I mean, compared to what I make usually. And it's so big. I think I'm on the last section of blue because I wanted to do the red, white, and blue, and
Hmm.
it's 8 rows to get the
Yeah.
4 inches. So I should have started with the 3 rows, but once you start, you got to finish
Yeah.
because it looks odd. I was hoping to give it to um, that family, but I called the funeral home beforehand, and the guy didn't get back to me about because I didn't want to bring it to the funeral home for that lady that passed on the chain of lakes. Remember, I told you about that boat accident.
Yeah. Oh, did you go
Um,
to that?
huh?
Did you go to that?
Yeah.
Mm,
It was. I don't know. I kind of felt like this is only my feeling, but I kind of got the feeling that most of the people there, it was pretty crowded. Most of the people there were there more for, I mean, I don't know what they were there for. I can't say, but I just got the feeling that they were there for the political whatever, to support the government, the courts, to make sure that the guy who did it got punished. I just kind of got, hearing
yeah.
snips and blurbs of people's conversations talking about that instead of the lady,
Mm,
instead of honoring the lady.
yeah.
So, and I didn't want, I was thinking I didn't really want to bring a big bulky blanket
Yeah.
and have the family worry about that. So I didn't bring it, but yeah, it was pretty, I mean, it's sad. Anything is sad, but
Yeah.
I kind of felt, and again, who am I to tell people how they should behave? But I just felt like it was more of a, instead of honoring her, it was more of a, let's get this guy, let's make sure he stays in where he's at.
Yeah.
That should have been left outside, but there was nothing outside, no protesting or anything like that, which was good.
That is very sad.
Yeah. So I didn't rush on that. So it's still one of my whips. But
Yeah.
I do plan, since I've done 1, 2, 3 rows of the blue, so I've got like 5 more. So I'm hoping once I sit down and crank on it, I'll get it done in one sitting.
Mm-hmm.
That's just been like the bane of my existence lately. Just because I know my limitations. A throw is my limitations. This is going to be just short of being like a twin size.
Oh, yeah. So it's a lot bigger than what you're used to making.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I made a temperature blanket about, what was it, 3 years ago? Maybe 24, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Um, in moss stitch, corner to corner. And I thought that was bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Dang. What, bud? Hi.
And it was my first, I mean, I've done the granny stitch corner to corner for like 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so that's nothing. But the moss stitch corner to corner, this was my first time ever doing the moss stitch corner to corner.
Mhm.
And as you get all the increases in, when you start to decrease, I wasn't paying attention on one corner, so I kind of ended up with a little bit of a dip.
Mhm.
But after, you figure that had to have been at least arm's width, um, increasing it.
Mhm.
And there's no way I was going to, especially if you're doing each row a different color.
Oh my gosh.
There was no way I was going to frog it back to fix it. So when I realized it, I mean, it's mine. It's only staying in my house, so nobody's going to see it.
Mhm.
But it's like I just went in there and crocheted, like scalloped, crocheted up till I got it to be like square looking,
Yeah.
and then just continued on. But it's mine. It's my only temperature blanket I'll ever do,
Yeah.
and it's for my house. So
That's kind of how I feel about this. Like I love how it's turning out, but like if I'm off or whatever, it's mine. Like it doesn't
right,
matter. It's mine. And
right,
even if I was to give it to somebody else, somebody said something, I think it was you, Colette. Somebody said something one day that really resonated with me. And they said, how will they know? Like if they knew how to knit or crochet, they would be knitting and crocheting their own thing. So
right.
how will they even know that you've made a mistake? And I think it was you, Colette, that said that. And so I was just like, oh my God, I never even thought about that. Or maybe it was Cherry. I don't know. But like somebody said that and I just was like, oh my God, I never even thought about that.
Well, that blanket I gave to Lisa, it's like the star, what is it,
Yeah,
the superstar in
yeah,
that soft cotton. She can look all she wants. She's going to find errors every 5 or 6 rows.
right.
If
Yeah.
she zooms in on it, she's going to find errors.
And I
But
guarantee you she's not. She loves
but
it.
I masked it. I didn't mask it. I made up for it without it being obvious. So it's
Mhm.
you can't tell, and it's like
Yeah.
with that type of a blanket, because there's so many different stitches, I
Hmm.
don't think, I mean, it's, if she'll, like I said, if she were the type of person, which I don't think, I'm pretty sure she isn't, she can look and she can find the mistakes where I skip, where, oops, she didn't have
Yeah.
10 on this row.
Yeah.
Um, but I made up for it and caught up. So it's not like
Hmm.
it's that big of a deal. And
Exactly.
to look at it, like when I laid it out and looked
Hmm.
at it from like 5 feet away, you can't see anything. So
Yeah. Yep, exactly. And for me, I'm just like, you know what? It's all right. Like if I'm off a little bit, like I noticed on my picture, like when looking at it the other day, I noticed like the the points are off just a little bit, or the middles, are off just a little bit. And I'm like, you know what? I don't care. My numbers all match, and I'm right where I'm supposed to be. So like if I'm putting them like off just a little bit, that's oh well. It's not like
yeah,
affect the warmth or the comfort
right.
it gives.
I think I might have been talking to Carrie, or we were talking to Carrie, and she was worried because her dip, her valley was like
Mm-hmm.
to the left, but
Yeah,
it always is, and it doesn't fix itself for 4 or 5 rows. It doesn't
yeah.
pull it back into like a center valley.
Mm-hmm.
So she was worried, and I think said she frogged it a couple of times because she wasn't getting the center. But when you do it in the round, when you don't turn it and stuff,
Yeah.
it does end up looking like that, but it fixes itself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not worried about it one bit because it's
Right.
beautiful in itself, and nobody's even gonna know.
I
So
know I ask you every week, what yarn are you using again?
I am using Knit Picks Visions.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a bunch of just scrap yarn from Lisa that I don't know if she had made a project and just had a bunch left over or what, but there was just like random. there was like three of one kind, one color, and one of another color, and two of another color, and one of this color. And so I'm just like, what do I do with all this? Because the colors were all very similar.
Right.
But they, like I said, it was like one of this color, one of that color, two of this one, three of that one. Like, yeah, it was just kind of crazy. And so I was like, okay, well, I really would love a sweater out of it, but I was worried because I hadn't ever used that yarn before. So I was really worried that I was going to run out halfway through
Mm-hmm.
a sweater and not be able to get it again. So I was like,
Right.
maybe I should make something that's a little less forgiving if I run out. And so I was thinking about a blanket. I was like, okay, that's less forgiving. So then I was like, well, what works up fast to where, like, no matter how big or how small it makes, it'll work. And I thought that star blanket, this, Betty McNitt's star blanket, I think that would be perfect because it doesn't matter if it's a small round. If it's a small round, I'll put it on a ring and put it up on my wall. If it's a large
Mm-hmm.
round, it doesn't matter how large it is. I can use it as a throw blanket in here. So that was my thought process on what to make with it. So,
Right. The colors you picked are very, very good because when you hold that up,
mhm,
it looks like one mandala cake or whatever you call them, you know.
right?
They look
I
like they
know.
just go together.
Yeah, and so like I said, like they were so similar in colors that I was like, okay, they can all go together. I just have to figure out like what to actually make with it. And so it was more of what to make than versus, like what colors go well or whatever. Because
Right.
they all just went so well together. It just was
Mm-hmm.
different colors, like one of this and two of that and three of that and one of that, and it was just crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what she made with it, if she made anything, but I just absolutely love this yarn.
Whenever I buy yarn, I will buy, if it says you'll need five, I'll get
Hmm.
six
Hmm.
just in case, because I have a
I
loose
know Lisa's
tension.
like that too. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a loose tension and there's always the chance that I'm going to need 200 yards of the
Hmm.
next skein. So I
I
usually
can
end
do
up
that
with
too.
extras.
Yeah. And
So what
some of them
Do that
didn't
too.
have like, you could tell that they, sorry, what?
I do that too. When the pattern says to take and use one ball, I'll get two,
Yeah.
sometimes three,
Yeah.
yeah.
because my tension changes through depending on how big the project is
Hmm.
and how many days it takes me. My tension changes within each day and the way I feel and everything
Right.
else. So one day it
Yep.
could be really tight, the next day it can be really loose, and I'm going, no, I gotta tighten it up, but it stays loose and all that. So I'll buy like two or three if it
Yeah.
says to buy one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just like being really, really prepared.
I don't
Yeah.
like yarn chicken. I don't like
I
yarn
don't either.
chicken.
It is not
I
fun.
don't either.
Yeah, it's not
And
as
now I
fun at all.
have a cat that says anything that falls to the floor is my toy.
Mine.
Yeah.
Mine.
And
My biggest
I have
thing,
two dogs that act like cats when it comes to yarn. So
mm, my biggest thing is I have whips that can't be finished because I don't have the yarn to finish, and because I of the yarn chicken thing. And so yeah, I try really hard, especially if the yarn is given to me. I try really hard. And like I said, the skeins weren't all full skeins either. That was the other thing. I didn't know how much of like certain skeins she had used. It was just like wound up on itself, and I was like, okay. I mean, I could like weigh it all and figure out the math and do all that to make a sweater, but I just was like, you know what? I don't want the headache of possibly having another whip I can't finish and spending all that time on something that I can't wear. And so I'm just like, nah, I'll just do a blanket. So I really do like it though.
it is getting really pretty.
What are you working on, Dee Dee?
I'm doing another onesie for
For
my big
your
for my
doll?
big doll.
Okay.
Well, not my big doll, but for my big doll.
Oh, cute.
And like you said, I have that's supposed to be straight. And he
Oh,
goes,
Yeah.
so when I sew in the buttons and that's going to take and make a pucker right here. So it's going to pucker out in that. But it's
okay.
for me.
Right.
So who cares?
It's fixed. It's fixed.
Okay.
You know, I had problems with the other one getting the stitches to line up with how many that there's supposed to be in that when it came to the arms too. So until I can resolve how I'm messing up there, think I'm going to keep practicing until I can. But no, it's for this avatar doll.
Where'd you
Your
get? You didn't make that, did you? No, that's
No,
a.
I didn't make the doll.
Where'd you get the hat? The I don't but doll. Blah, blah, blah.
Uh, I really don't know. Honestly, it was some website that just came up, and I was supposed to get a little girl. This is a little boy. And it
Oh,
was
okay.
supposed to be a reborn, and it ended up being a stiffy.
Uh-huh.
But he was more expensive than the other one, and they were out of the female, and they got a lot of bad reviews and everything because it took so long to take and get even
Oh,
one of the dolls or anything. So they just sent me the boy for the price of the girl,
okay.
and he was more expensive.
Okay. So
He
you got a
glows in the
deal on
dark
him.
too.
It's that extra body part.
Yeah, he's
It's that
he's
appendage.
anatomically correct,
Yeah.
and he glows in the dark,
That might be a little
and
creepy.
Mm.
Yeah, I agree.
he's even got a tail.
Oh, goodness. I can't remember. It's been so long since I saw those movies. What's the tail for? Just to grab onto things?
Yeah,
Oh,
just their
don't they
tail.
connect? Don't they
It's
connect
to
with
connect.
those?
It's to connect with their their horse and all that.
No,
Okay.
their hair is to connect with the horse.
Oh, it's their hair?
Oh, I thought it was their tail.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's a hair piece.
Hmm.
It's a hair piece that connects, not their tail.
So what's the point of having a tail then?
Balance, and they use it for a lot of different things.
Hmm.
I thought I had seen, I'm just from memory, I just thought I remember seeing the tail wrapped around something. So maybe it was just like
Mhm.
a tree or something. I don't know.
Yeah, so they can take and balance and stuff like that. If they're foraging for food and stuff like that, they can reach further because got their tail wrapped around something so they can hold on to it and go and reach further.
Okay.
I haven't seen the new one yet. I need to watch that one.
I
I
want to say
haven't
I'm
seen the new
two
one either.
behind. Was the, I'm trying to think
I
if I just saw the first one now.
saw
I
the
might have
first one.
just seen the
I
first
watched
one.
the what is there three now? I watched the
Yes,
second one when it first came out, but I'll have to rewatch it. It's
Was
the
that the
second
water ocean one?
yes.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. That one I haven't seen. So I must have just seen the first one over and over
And
and over again.
then the newest one I have not seen yet.
Right.
That one's fire.
Yeah.
Fire and
So we've watched Earth, Water, and Fire.
Is there a
We
And if
wind
they
need
make
one
air.
coming
another
up?
one, it may be air.
Yep.
I just know whenever Avatar comes out on whether it's cable or like one of the premium channels or whatever, whenever it's on, we'll end up watching it even if we just catch it like the last end of it or the first part of it or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's kind of
Yeah,
like
go
it's kind of
ahead.
like those Harry Potter movies. Whenever they're on, I'll watch them,
Never seen one.
whatever.
Never watched them. Oh, my nose is itching
Yeah, I
so
was
bad.
that way with Avatar for a long time too. And Iron Man,
Hmm.
the first one.
Oh, it's funny.
This is not fantasy, but this is a movie I would watch probably 5 times a week if it was on.
What's that?
Man on Fire with Denzel Washington.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh,
Don't
I
know if
mean
I've seen that one.
it's very dark. It's very no, I don't want to say dark, but it's like it's very serious. It's so good that
Yeah,
I
it's a good
could
movie.
watch that over and over again. I do watch it over and over again.
I'll be right back, you guys.
Denzel plays a I don't know if he's a bodyguard or an assassin, but he takes a job as a bodyguard for a Mexican family. Um, and is primarily responsible for, I guess, in the part of Mexico where they live, it's high, very high in kidnapping. So his job is taking care of the daughter, taking her to school and all her events and stuff. I gotta, if I delete this, I'll come right back, but I'm deleting a call.
All right.
Okay, now what did I do? Am I back? Nope. What
Yeah,
did I
you're
do?
here.
Okay. But yeah, it's kind of, I mean, it's got a dark plot, but it's just really good. I think Denzel is so good.
Hmm.
Um he also the Book of Eli, did you ever see
Oh
that?
my God, I love that
Oh
movie.
yes.
Yeah, we own that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good movie. Man, the plot twist at the end, I'm like, what?
I
Like he
know.
did all of that. I'm like, oh my God. I had to watch it a second time because I was like, no way. And I watched it a second time.
There's
You can
no way
actually
he can
tell,
be.
huh?
There's no way he could be.
What? There's no way he could
Yeah,
be what?
blind.
Oh, do you think he's blind?
He was in the Book of Eli. He was blind the entire time.
Yes.
I did not. Oh
That's
my
why
God,
he
as
did it in
many
Braille.
times. I knew he had the Braille Bible, but I just figured he had a Braille Bible.
No, he was
That
blind.
that amazes me. I cannot believe
I
as
had to
many
go and watch
times.
it again because I was like, "Are you kidding me? He did not do that whole journey blind, and he did." And you can tell, like after you can see it, you can tell, but you're like, "Oh my God, how did I miss that?"
I can't believe. I just thought he just had and I have to go and watch it now
Yep.
for the 20th time.
Yeah,
I can't believe I missed that.
knowing now that you'll be like, "Oh my God, how did I miss this?" Mm-hmm.
Well, you never saw him driving. Somebody else was always driving.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
He
did
that was
notice
incredible.
that during the movie, he never looked anybody straight in the eye.
Yeah.
I just thought that was because that was kind of confrontational and you didn't want to do that. I can't believe I watched that movie at least 10, 20 times and it did not even register.
Yep.
I
He's
just thought it was
fine.
I just thought it was incredibly amazing that he was able to dictate the
Mhm.
entire Bible at the end.
Mhm. Yep. Yeah, that was a good one. And then his
I
Equalizer
haven't been
movies are
able
really
to
good
see it a
too.
second time because, oh, sorry.
She was just
Okay.
saying his Equalizer movies were really good too.
Mhm.
No, I haven't been able to go in and watch it again because the first time I watched it was with mom and dad.
What's
Mm.
that?
The Book of Eli.
Oh,
The Book of Eli.
Yeah, it's kind of like the A Million Ways to Die in the West. Like I had the hardest time watching that after they passed because that was the last movie I got to watch with Pops. So, and he watched me the whole time because I was laughing so hard through it. So he was laughing at me, laughing at the movie. My reaction is what he wanted to see throughout the whole movie. He was like, "Oh my God, that was great. Your reaction was perfect."
The one that I have a hard time watching is the live action. I just had the movie in my head. Beauty and the Beast,
Hmm.
because
what?
that was the last one that I watched with him.
Yeah.
Which one?
The
Beauty
live
and the
beauty.
Beast, the live
Yeah,
action.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
they did really good. Really good with that one.
They did. They kept on point, but they explained of so much too.
Let's see, how many rows do I have now of that? Rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5. Are yeah, that's funny. I have 5 completed rounds, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So, and there's supposed to be how many? I don't even know. 10, I think.
As many as you want it big, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. So I don't know. I don't think I'll be going the whole 10 because I'm just going until the yarn is gone. I've got hmm, what is left? I've got half of one of these left, and then I've got 2 more that are like halfies. See, they're just like rolled up on itself. So I
Okay.
don't know how much is in each one.
Right.
Like this one's a little bit smaller than that one. So
Mhm.
those are all I have left to add. So I don't know how big it'll be, but it'll be big enough for me because I mean, even if I was to stop right now, that's still plenty. It's just going over
Yeah.
my lap.
Right. Yeah, I
So
mean, there's nights when you're sitting in front of the TV or something and you just want something over your shoulders or whatever.
yeah,
Doesn't have to be huge, just to,
yeah, exactly. So okay, let's see. I always have to like double check because the rounds are so big. I I forget how to start it, how to start the next round. I'm like, let me look again. Oh yeah, I remember now.
I just made one of those levies that Sunita's starting for
Mhm.
Carrie's Yarny Social. And
Yeah.
I had to look at that's where this yarn is coming from. This is like the tail end of
Oh,
the skein.
okay. Mhm.
Um, but I had to look at each row because it's like I know it. I did Lisa's, but this one is just a regular star, so I had to make sure.
Yeah.
You know, and is that one where you every few rows is a single crochet, every couple 3 rows?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the original 6-day star blanket.
Okay.
Not the Superstar, not the Nova, not the
Right,
Ridge
yeah.
ATG, none of that. It's just the original
That's the
6-day star
one
blanket.
that, yeah, that's the one that I used for the lovey, for the blanket part.
Yeah.
The first one, the first star she did. And I still, to this day, use a stitch marker for each one of my peaks just so I keep myself on track.
Yeah.
Are you playing with that doll over there?
I'm trying to take and get it where I can try on this and find out how far down I have to go.
Right.
Because they give you the pattern stitch by or yarn row by row until a certain point, and then
Whatever
you
that
just
word is.
keep going until you have made it down the body, like down to about here,
Huh? Before you
and
bring
then
it
you
in for
start
this
your
leg.
legs.
Okay. Look at that. The thing's even tinted blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even the tummy. The only thing that's not
Still,
blue
he still creeps me
or
out.
or doesn't have some blue is a deity.
I do have to say, if I saw that, if I got up in the middle of the night and went to the bathroom and saw that sitting on the couch glowing in the dark, I'd be a little creeped out.
Mm-hmm.
I
Same.
wouldn't. I wanted that. And I even made the deity take and go to where it has the hole for the tail.
That's cute.
See, I wouldn't be creeped out. I think it's the most adorable thing ever. Although
I
I
ended
like
up,
horror movies, so
huh?
although I like horror movies, so
Yeah, me too. I like everything though.
Not me.
I can go
everybody
from,
says this would be a nightmare. Okay. But I dreamt when I was a teenager and a little kid when Nightmare not Nightmare, Freddy Krueger came out, Nightmare on Elm Street. Um I dreamt that we were walking hand in hand,
you and Freddie.
me and Freddy, and we went to all my bullies and scared the crud out of them.
That would do it. My um my opinion of the scariest movie is probably because it's more mentally more startling than bloody or gory, is the first Halloween movie from 70, what is it, 78?
Mm-hmm.
But I can watch that and then I can watch Pride and Prejudice right next door to it. So I my taste in movies is just all over the board.
I
So
laugh
my
at Pride and
music
Prejudice.
is.
I laugh at Pride and Prejudice because they've got a movie out, Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Right. I
So
have
I've got
not
to laugh
seen
at
it.
Pride and Prejudice. But I've got a oh an application. I keep trying to think of the name of it, but I can't think of it at the moment. That but it plays books for bedtime. and it's so soothing and soft and everything else. Takes out a lot of the stuff that would be upbeat and all that to keep you awake and everything, but it
Mm-hmm.
summarizes it. Like
Mhm.
they rewrite it to where it's uh
Soothing.
yeah. And I've listened to half of Pride and Prejudice. I keep falling asleep and I can't pick up where I left off because I have no idea where I left off because I fell asleep. So I keep trying to take and replay that episode, and I keep falling asleep in the same spot. And it's not because it's so sleepy and the
It's a
book
slow.
itself.
It's a slow story.
Yes, but it's not the sleepy
Right.
flow of the story. It's the way it's a female vocalist that does it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what else to call her, but
Narrator.
the way, thank you, the narrator, the way the narrator takes and does it, it is so sleepy that I just cannot get through that chapter. She is so calming, even when they're having a fight and all that stuff. She's still so calming and soothing and all that. And next thing I know, I'm waking up and I'm going, dang it, I didn't get through it again.
You know, you can fast forward through that part.
I know, but that means I have to take and get situated and everything while it's going and all that. And it just breaks the mood for me.
And sleeping through it doesn't.
Well,
I would think that'd break the mood a little bit more.
what I need to do is just watch it or not watch it, listen to it while awake, not going to bed.
Yeah.
But I've gotten through um, Wizard of Oz. I've gotten through um, oh, I can't think of her name. Alice in Wonderland. I've been able to get through them and hear all the book and everything before I've completely fallen asleep. It's just that one section I just cannot get through with the way she does it.
That's like I was listening to Knit to be Tied because I missed Sunday. So I was
Yeah.
listening to that in the doctor's office today. I hope I didn't go over because you don't realize sometimes when it's a new chapter.
Yeah.
But they're making Bert seem like he relies on Kelly, like Kelly's his boss.
Mhm. I'm really not happy the fact that the last two books are a totally different narrator. I mean,
Yeah.
completely different narrator, and she does not even come close to sounding the same. And I'm like, how did I not catch that before?
Mm.
I don't know. I just caught it as I was planning next year's stuff out, and all that. For some reason, it just caught my eye on that last book, narration by Nan somebody, and I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, that's not even like we've always had Chloe Cannon or I forget the other one's name, but it's another gal that they kind of have switched off back and forth a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And it's neither one of them this time. And so then I was like, wait a minute, what about the book before this? And so I looked. Nope, it's the last 15 and 16 are by the new narrator. And I'm like, okay, that's crazy. How did I not catch that before? So I'm hoping it'll be good, but I think it'll be kind of a good thing for us to like transition into, because this will be the first time we've ever gone to a new series. Will be after number 16, which will be next fall. Our fall session is what kicks off the new series next year. So
In 27?
yeah,
Okay.
yep. So for number 7, it's gonna be session 17 is gonna kick off the new crochet series that we're gonna be starting. So
Okay.
which is 16 books of a crochet series.
Oh, so you found one already? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. So that'll be good. I think it'll be I've the different narrator will kind of, I think, be good to get our minds
Segue into the next one.
set into a new thing. Yeah, because that, I mean, I have really struggled with that because I was just like, oh my God, I don't want to change series, like what if the next series isn't as good, or what if it doesn't coincide with how we do it, or whatever. But I'm like, no, we'll be fine. They are a little bit longer. The books are instead of 20 to 22 chapters at the most, like this series is, um it's like 24 to 28 chapters.
Okay.
So our sessions will go a little bit longer than they normally do, but not by much. So it'll be fine. It fits enough to where like we have a little bit of wiggle room right now with how the Sunny Stitchers is structured. So
Uh-huh.
it still fits within that wiggle room.
Okay.
So it'll be good. It's been very trying to, I'm not good with change. I'm really not good with change. So I'm like, okay, you can do this. You can do this. You have it structured in a way that like it doesn't matter what book it is, it's fine. I just keep having to reassure myself it's gonna be okay. So yeah, and I'm sure my anxiety will get even more so as it gets closer, but it'll be fine.
Sometimes change is good.
Yeah. And it's needed, it's needed to grow.
Right.
So like
So
I
now
hate
have you,
change so much that I literally considered just starting the series over again. I'm like, no, 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 come on now. We can do this.
have you guys been,
From the beginning?
excuse me, when
No,
you guys
I'm good.
started this, was it with this series we're on now in the very
Yeah.
beginning? Okay.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Yeah, and I was like, well, I remember telling the girls, so this is a great series because it's got 16 books and it'll take us through about 3 years. I mean, yeah, by then we'll figure it out. We might not even be together by then. Who knows? And here we are. And I'm like, oh my God, I remember having that conversation and now we're here. So it's kind of crazy. But yeah.
And I can go for listening to the whole series again.
Right,
you
I
could?
know. I thought about it. I really thought about it because of how we started out with listening to it versus how we are now. Like I seriously sat and thought about it and I have prayed on it and I feel like we're supposed to just continue on. So, we'll see.
Yeah.
And if we get into this new series, like into this new first book and we're just not liking it, we can always switch back because I have all those books saved. I bought them all. So we could always start over and, not a big deal. So, I mean, I bought all the books. I've got them all in my Sunday Stitchers files. So, I mean, there's always that if we get into this new series and decide it's not for us or it's too boring or whatever, we can always go back. So,
Yeah, I'm just gonna miss the characters.
yeah.
Just think, and they lived happily ever after.
Yeah.
The people that were
I mean,
left.
she's such a good writer. I'm sure she's going to end it in a way that we're all okay with. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I think it'll be all right.
Yeah,
And we
I
still have
agree.
a whole year before we switch books. So
I agree, but I'm gonna miss them.
yeah.
And if I keep thinking I'm gonna miss them,
Mhm.
then when it comes time to switch books and stuff like that, I'll be
Mhm.
at the point of, okay,
Mhm.
we're good. I can handle
Yeah.
a new series.
You're meeting new
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, change is good, but it's hard sometimes. It's hard to swallow sometimes, but that's all right. It's a book. And like I said, we're not locked into any of them. I mean, if we get into this new one and decide it's not for us, we can always go back and start the knitting mystery series all over again, you know?
I kind of like the idea, excuse me, the idea of switching to a crochet dominated.
Yeah, a crochet series for
Mhm.
change. Yeah. And that's
Yeah.
the other thing. That was the other thing, like the factor into it was okay, well, we went from a excuse me, Fly, went from knit mystery series to where it was mainly talking about knitting. I mean, the very beginning of the books, there's I almost said recipes. There are recipes too, for some of them, like things that she's made or they've made throughout the book or whatever. Especially the holiday one, there was lots of recipes, and then there was
Mhm.
patterns. So, but they're all knitting patterns. So I'm like, well, that's a bummer. So I think this new one with, switching to the crochet stuff, I think that'll be fun too. And who knows, maybe there'll be crochet patterns available in those. I don't know. Haven't gotten into them yet, so we'll see. We'll see what they bring.
Do you have a crochet along or anything with this one, the new one now? Any ideas?
We were going to do something like that, but I think we're just mainly working through our WIPs right now.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah, because with the holidays coming, I know like we need to try and get some of the WIPs done so that we can start our holiday crocheting, and so that's we kind of adopted just the theme of frog or finish our WIPs this session. So
Okay.
yeah, because I know like Nisi still has her shirt to finish from what 2 sessions ago. You
Oh
know what I mean?
gosh.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so there's things that everybody has to finish before they can really, go on to new things.
Right.
So we just this time around we're just doing the Frogger finish theme. So yeah. But normally we would do like a crochet along or something, but we are kind of all it's getting harder as we get bigger because we are all like different crocheters and knitters, different
Right.
levels. And
Hmm.
so it's very hard to do a crochet along when you're at all different levels of the skill, you know?
I can
It's hard
imagine,
to figure it out.
to plan
So
it.
yeah.
And it doesn't
Like you
help that I keep asking for the mushroom bag.
yeah. Um and we all have different levels, and so it's very hard, like you can't do too complicated of a thing like a mushroom bag because there's too many moving parts to it, you know what I mean? And so it has to be where everybody can be able to be a part of it if they want it to be. So it
Right.
has to be something simple, but you don't want it too simple, but at the same time you want it to be able to, appeal to everybody and be able to everybody to be able to do a version of that project. So for instance, like we all made bags one time, and all you had to do was make 4 panels and then sew the panels together. Now the sewing of the panels together ended up throwing a lot of people off. Nisi, I had to help finish hers up at the Yarny Social last year because she couldn't figure out. She got totally lost in how to crochet or um how to
The granny
piece
square
them together.
envelope looking one.
No, no,
No,
that was
it's
Oh.
one of the Yarny Social
it's
projects.
long.
No,
They were
this
long
one was
strips.
four panels, and you just crochet them all up into making like it almost looked like a tulip, like an upside down tulip
Oh, okay.
bag, or no, right side up tulip bag, I guess. Um, all the tulips would come up, basically like this or whatever. I don't have mine handy, or else I would show you. But
Give me a
we
second.
did that. So
I think I know where
fun.
mine's at.
Okay, yeah, that was fun. It just was. Oh my God, I am totally doing the wrong stitch. Oh my gosh. So that was fun. It just was very challenging because of the fact that like not everybody understood how to piece them together, you know.
Uh-huh. I liked
We did corner to corner scarves one time too. That was fun.
I liked the mosaic one we just did, the mushroom one, and I was
Yeah, I need to
okay.
finish
I
that.
was okay with just the panels because I was
Hmm.
showing somebody. I mean, it got my feet wet. Now I know how to do mosaic. I'm not. I don't have to be
Right.
as afraid of it as I was.
Yeah.
But I ended up giving that to somebody for her to finish it however she wanted to finish it for her granddaughter.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, we need to finish that too. Do you know I have had the hardest time finding pony beads. I can't find my pony beads. They have just disappeared. I don't know what happened to them. I had a whole jar of them, and so I've gone to get them. And every time I go to get them from the Dollar Tree, they're gone. They're out.
huh.
So I went to Walmart one day, and I was like, I just need a little package. I don't want a huge bucket of them. I don't need that many. I don't have a spot for that. So I go to find a little package. They're out. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, it's just I feel like it's just the Lord's way of telling me not at this time. Don't stress yourself out. Not at this time, you know? So I'm like, okay, people are wanting to finish their bags. Like, I need to get this done. So, yeah, I've had the hardest time finding them. So crazy.
I have not used beads to make on any of my projects,
Mhm.
and I didn't sign up for it. I it's because I got, well, it might have been a crochet along, but I got the yarn and the
Mhm.
beads. They're smaller beads, but the yarn is like fingering weight. House of the Dragon, I think it is. A little
Mhm.
like like a cape shawl thing.
Mhm.
Um, and that the bead thing just makes me nervous. But so did the mosaics, the original,
Yeah.
learning how to do mosaic. So, they say thread it on, and I'm think here all I can picture is threading on
Oh no,
15,000.
we're not threading on anything. That's why I said pony beads. Not no other beads but pony beads, because pony beads
Okay.
you can actually crochet on.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
That's why those are
cute.
pony beads. I just can't find my pony beads. Oh yeah, there's
It looks
one in the back.
cute.
And that's the bag
Okay.
that I
Yep.
made.
I see
And you
now.
just make 4 panels.
So it's like it ends up being like a box on the bottom almost.
Yep.
Okay. I like that.
And then
I am I am also okay, I'm gonna use a different word. I'm a bag collector. Yeah, that's it.
Mhm. Yeah, my mom loves bags. I'm like, good Lord, when she goes, I'm gonna have 15 zillion bags to go through. She's like, probably. I'm like, oh my gosh, mom. Yeah, my mom definitely loves bags.
I love those kinds of bags. The crocheted bags. I love those. Um I love sewing. I like to quilt and slow stitch. I've got a bunch of those bags, but I have trouble storing my projects in them because if I can't see
Hmm.
them, I don't know what they are.
Yeah,
So I find myself buying a lot of those clear bags
plastic
that
ones.
are about that size. and using
Yeah.
those. Because at least
Yeah.
if I can see it, I know what it is and I know, okay, it's been a while since I've worked on you. I'll work on you again.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not
Where do you get
cute
your
like
bags from?
Amazon. I
Oh, do you?
usually
Okay.
wait for when they're on sale and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the big folder kinds. There's like a big, they're kind of like scrapbook, more for scrapbooking. They're skinny, they're real skinny. But they're
Mm-hmm.
big, like probably two sheets of notebook paper side by side.
Yeah.
I don't like those. I like them where they're a little bit deep, like about 4 or 5 inches deep, and then about
Mm-hmm.
the size of a piece of notebook paper for a
Oh,
small
okay.
packet, for a
Yeah.
small project. Now that
Yeah.
won't hold that blanket I'm working on. That I have in a huge, one of those great big totes because I put the yarn in there with it. It's probably
Mm-hmm.
like what 12 by 18 by 24.
Yeah.
That's a big blanket, but for the most part, I like them where they're just about the size of a sheet of notebook paper. And if I see a different one, I try not to get them unless they're on sale.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah.
Amazon's having a sale. But if I see one that's the right fit, I'll get them on Amazon, even if I'm not using them right that second. I know I will use them.
Mm-hmm.
So. I just went through, I was having trouble because I'd order yarn and then I'd get the yarn and I forget what the project is for. So I started
Mm-hmm.
doing, I don't have them in front of me, but I've got these bags like the reclosable cheap ones. And I
Mm-hmm.
started putting the pattern in the bag so that when the yarn comes in, I can hurry up and put it in there.
Yep.
So it's like I don't call them whips because I haven't
Kit.
started them yet.
Kit. You're making
Yeah,
a kit. Mm-hmm.
exactly.
Yeah,
So,
I have a couple of those made up too. So, yep.
but I was getting tired of looking at this yarn and I'm like, what did I buy that yarn for? I have no clue.
Yeah.
And then when I print out my, the pattern front, I'll put
Yep.
down, or I'll print out what I ordered and I'll put down that's for the Moroccan mint shawl.
Mm-hmm.
So now I've got two safeguards or whatever you call them so that I
Yeah,
know.
that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Then when you get the yarn, you don't forget what it was for, and you can just
right.
go and put it right with it, and you've got the
Exactly.
reference right there.
Yeah.
So, yep, that's perfect.
I
That's a good
forgot,
idea. That's a good way to do it.
forgot to show you
Oh,
the
well
baby
done.
blanket, the doll blanket.
That's so cute.
Is that knitted or
That is so
crocheted?
cute.
It's knitted.
That's knitted.
Oh my gosh,
Here,
I
I'll make
love
you big.
that.
Hold on. Make you
Holy
big.
cow. Those are snug stitches. That looks nice. That looks almost like
Yeah,
fabric, Dee
that is
Dee.
really pretty. I love that. Very pretty.
I'm surprised because most of my corner to corners, knitted or crocheted, they turn
Mm-hmm.
out to be lopsided like
Skewed,
this.
little skewed.
Yeah, you turn out to be like this. But this one turned out to be completely,
Complete
I'm
rectangle.
telling
That is
you,
or square. That's
it,
awesome.
yeah, that looks like a square of fabric that somebody cut out.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
dense and
Very
it's
nice.
perfect.
Yeah, that is really nice. I
it's
like
my
that.
first one that's ever came out like this. And I'm going, oh my gosh. And I did it for a doll? Why couldn't blankets that I made for the hospital turn out this nice?
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, come
awesome.
on.
You can always send that over to me if you don't know how to use it. I'll
Well,
take
it
that
don't
off your
wrap
hands.
around.
I love it.
It don't wrap around. It's just
Yeah.
a lay on.
See, look
I
at
know,
that.
I'm
Even
saying
folded.
I could put it on, I could put it on my table, and you know, I could use it in my shop here. So
Even
if you're not going to use
folded.
it for anything, you can, you know, if you decide you don't need it, you can just send it on, pass it on.
Even folded, you can tell how square that is. That's usually
Mhm.
my marker, my tester. If I fold it and it's a little bit skewed, you can always
Yep.
just pull it a little tighter, but that thing's perfectly square folded.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good job, Dee
And
Dee.
it's my first one that's ever actually turned out like it's supposed to. And I'm
Mhm.
going, okay, what the heck did I do different here than I did with all the others?
Everybody make sure, if you're here, give us a thumbs up. That
Oh, I
tells,
forgot there's
that tells,
people. See,
yeah,
I did it again.
I've been watching the chat. There's really nobody, but that's okay. That's all right. We're still growing. And this is good practice for us, really. And that's, I started thinking about that. I'm like, why are we doing WIP Wednesday live? Like, nobody even gets on. But then I'm like, no, it's good practice for us because eventually we are going to have people on. So, and we do have people that do the replays and stuff. They come over and do the, some people are kind of weird about lives. Like they think it's like, oh, then I have to talk or I have to chat or whatever. It's like you don't have to. You can say hi and then just go about your business. I That's usually what I do is I say hi and like let everybody know I'm there, and then I just go about like working on what I'm working on, and I laugh with everybody, and you know whatever. And every once in a while, if I need to like say something, I'll stop and you know type it in the chat or whatever. But it's not a have to. Just saying hi
No,
is good. It lets us know that you're there. So, but we need replay warriors too, you know? It gives us watch
Right.
hours. And this channel I would actually really like to be able to get, you know, get it monetized. That would be very helpful for Sunday Stitchers Club. So, every little bit of support helps, you know, and it makes a big difference, and it helps in what I can offer the club members too, you know. So the more support we get and all that, the better our club does. So, and the more I can spoil you guys, I would love to be able to do that. Our first Christmas, I gave starter kits to everybody. Of course, we were very little, but I sent starter kits, like a crocheted starter kit to everybody, and I would just love to do that kind of stuff like every Christmas. You know what I mean? So, but it all depends on. Can you turn that down? It all depends on you know, the support we get during the year and stuff. And we that brings me to, we do have stickers available for sale right now, and it's, if you put sticker 30 in the checkout, you get them for 30% off right now, and all of that support goes straight to the club. Same with, we have our day planners and pins right now that have our logo on them, and it says happy stitching on it. We're on sale right now for our anniversary on our website, which is the coffee.com/Sunday Stitchers Club. So those are available, and all the proceeds for that goes to the club. So stays in the club, I should say.
I
So yeah,
want
I'm really excited. We've actually sold a few. Huh?
I want that pin you made.
Oh, you know what? It's actually Google made that. And so I was like, you know what?
I
That is really
know.
cute. I have been trying to find a company because Vistaprint doesn't do it and neither does Printify. So I've been
Really.
trying to look last night and this morning I was looking at trying to find a company that would make that. Because I think that is adorable.
It is.
When Google made that for me and said, here, Here's a something cute we did with one of your pictures. I was like, oh my God, that is adorable. And then as I looked at it, I started realizing they made it look like it was an actual like metal pin. And I was like, oh my God, that is so cute. So yeah.
I
I
I
did,
loved it.
however, just get a t-shirt made in it for me and my husband with that on it. So that'll be really cute to wear in a like, in the fall or whatever. So
I
I
got
did get
a
a t-shirt made with it.
I got a canvas bag from that Chicago yarn crawl,
Yeah.
and each store had these little inch pins.
Oh, cute. And
I
you
mean,
put
they're
them
just,
on
and you put them
there.
on, they've got like the different, the map of where each one was. And then,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got,
That is adorable.
well, I stuck a couple of my own pins on there. I've got Don't Harsh My Flow pin on there. So
Yep. Which
I
is
would,
available in our print shop right now,
I
printify.com.
would love to get some more
Your duck.
pins like that.
Yeah.
I
That
mean,
is
not the
a
round
cute idea,
ones.
though. That's a really cute idea to have like a pin for each shop and then you pin it on the bag for where the shop is. That is
Mhm.
adorable. Whoever came up with that was genius.
Yeah. I met a lady, excuse me. I met a lady at one of the yarn stores. Oh, excuse me.
Miss Lisa.
And she had one from like a couple of years ago, I guess,
Yeah.
that it was completely full. And I saw her and I'm like, oh my gosh, have you hit all these stores already? She goes, oh no, this is from 2 years ago. Hi, Lisa.
Hi,
How are ya?
Lisa.
I'm well. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Good. Happy WIP Wednesday. What are you working on?
Work, but also I would have been on sooner, but of course my boss is like, do this. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay. And then I was gonna log in while I was working. And he's like, I'm gonna call you in 5. I'm like, oh good.
Oh,
Can't wait to hear
goody.
from you. So I'm still working on the colorful throw. That's the
Nice.
bottom.
That's
That's
pretty.
pretty.
And then hold on, I have to go show you. I got the rest of my colors in.
Sorry, sis. I would be on myself, but I pulled a hangout and I got red stuff coming out of me.
Oh, that's
Oh
okay.
no.
Take care of that. Thank you for going to your avatar for that.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah,
I
you're
missed, but
fine.
I'm glad I missed it.
So you got your other yarn?
Yeah, let me see. What ones am I missing? This round one. Is that it? I have the green, yellow. I think that might be it. So that's what I kind of decided to do. Um, because I had like all my darker yarns first, and then 2 days
Mm-hmm.
ago I got the other one. So there's like the dark blue, the
Oh,
burgundy,
yeah.
the sage, and the gold. So I'm doing this. Gray is the middle, and then I'm going to repeat these colors, right? But like this blue,
Okay.
so it'll be like a lighter blue. Instead of this burgundy, it'll be a pink. And
Oh, so you're gonna do like the lighter color of that's awesome.
except for this gold one, it'll be the darker one, brown, the darker brown, but I think it needs to be the darker one to kind of like anchor it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm going with.
I like that.
That's neat.
So,
So pretty.
and then, of course, I over ordered yarn because that's what I do in my
What you
life.
do. We were just talking about that actually.
About how I over order yarn.
No, not you per se, everybody.
Like,
Like when they're doing
No,
a
I think I
project, they
actually
always,
brought you up.
yeah, she did. She did.
I love you, Lisa. I live by vicariously through your yarn addiction.
So I like me. I heard you earlier, Colette, and your like throws are your max, but I like making oversized throws. It really end up being more like twin bed size than
Right.
Yeah.
regular throws. And so I thought I was going to do another repeat on this, but it's like a 24 stitch repeat. So it would be big. But then I'm like, it'll be fine. So I bought more yarn thinking I might do a longer repeat with it. And so, but now I'm going to have excess yarn. And I think I'm going to think that this blanket's over and then it's going to take like another week. I'm going to do the moss stitch border with
Ooh.
until I run out of it. So it may
Oh,
be,
wow.
that's what I think I'm going to do.
I
So
like
we
the
could be
moss.
looking at a king size blanket when you're all done.
It may be a king size blanket by the time I'm all done.
I like the moss stitch border on larger blankets because it anchors it. It makes it so it's not
Yeah.
so floppy and stretchy.
Right.
I
That's gonna be so
also,
pretty though.
I altered this green part was supposed to be a popcorn stitch, but I realized
Oh, okay.
I hated the popcorn stitch, and my popcorns weren't going in the center, and my popcorns in the row below, and I'm like, blah. So I did a mini bean, which in my
Oh.
mind was going to be
Okay.
more textureful.
Uh-huh.
That's my other thought, since I have a lot of yarn, is maybe doing a mini bean border, or maybe a mini bean then moss.
Mhm.
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, that would be
It'll come
cool.
to you. You'll get it figured
It'll come
out.
to me. It's coming
That
along.
is really pretty though.
I'm loving. Does anyone else feel like this? Like whatever they're working on is their favorite?
Sometimes.
Because I'm like, this might be my favorite thing that I ever made. But then when I get done like making it, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
The patriotic one I started working on, it was my favorite
And now you're like, kill me.
till it got to be
Yeah.
like past 50 and I'm like, okay, shoot me now.
Mhm.
That's what I'm going to be like. That's what I'm going to be like. Because this yarn, of course, is hand wash only. So I can't reuse it for my Stitch a Hug.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to have enough yarn left over to make like a wearable for me, which is the other thing that I do with my hand wash yarn. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like all my yarn that I bought for this needs to just go into this blanket. We're gonna get it done.
That'll be so pretty though.
So it'll be fun. And I'll take it to the yarning social. And so two of my nieces, well, that's not true. One niece and one nephew are going to be getting their birthday blankets a little bit late so that they can go to the yarning social with me.
I thought you were going to say I'm bringing it to the Yarny Social so everybody can help me finish it.
I'm like, everybody, grab a needle and weave in an end. No, it's not a bad idea. No, that's it. So, but their birthdays are October 21st and I want to say the 25th.
Oh, so they're not gonna get them too much
Like,
later.
not too late. No, if it was too late, go ahead and send it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm like, we're just talking a couple of days. You'll survive.
That's cool.
Just tell me.
Wow, they're right before your birthday then.
Yeah.
My goodness, you guys are just like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, we have two. So I have my niece and my nephew both have birthdays in October. My brother-in-law has a birthday in October.
Wow.
There's another October. Like there's just like, yeah. We have like my niece made this thing, this like pegboard, and then you use like the keychains that you write on underneath it on each month. And it has everybody's birthday, and like October is super long.
Yeah,
So-
my grandma used to have that same type of thing. Yeah.
My grandma's birthday was in October as well. So yeah.
October for me is anniversaries and deaths. honestly. We have like 2 anniversaries. Mine and my husband's is in October, the beginning of October, and so was our Dee Dee and his parents. Their anniversary was the first, and then my stepmom lost my stepmom and my grandma in October. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, but my older brother's birthday is the end of October. Oh, and I lost my grandpa and my 2 grandpas in October. So yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, what is with October? But my brother's birthday is the end of October, so yeah. And he'll be 50 this year. That's crazy. Crazy.
No, time flies.
What are you guys working on today? I want to see, I want to see, I want to see.
Star blanket still.
So pretty. You're getting to that point in the star blanket where it's becoming a slog too, right? Where like
Yeah.
all of a sudden
No,
you're like,
actually, I love
this
it.
is growing
I
so
love.
fast.
Yeah. I mean, it is starting to slow down, but at the same time, I'm really enjoying it. So I'm just trying
Good.
not to like, rush through it.
Rush it.
I think all
It's
the
helpful when you
colors.
have colors. Oh, sorry. The color changes help get me through it.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, I can't wait till I get to the next color and see what the next
Right.
color looks
Right.
like.
Yeah. That's kind of how this is. Yeah.
Oh, it's a skirt for me.
Oh, it's another onesie.
Oh, you're making me a onesie.
I
Okay,
can see
well,
we're
it could
rocking our
happen.
onesie.
You know, it could happen.
That's funny.
Do you know how much
You
yarn I
got
need
some
to make?
pretty well dressed dolls over there, Dee Dee.
Mm-hmm. I
This
know.
I
I
think
was
that
just
would
telling her, I'm like,
part,
be.
you have got to use your talent for making
this is part of
baby
an
preemie
outfit.
clothes.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Yeah, very cute.
That's part of an outfit.
I need like 6,000 yards to make me a onesie. Seriously.
It is
You
going to
do
be
not.
for this doll.
Wow. That doll scares me a little bit.
Yeah. And it
I was
glows in the dark.
waiting. There was a
So
lull there. I was
cute.
waiting for your response.
I mean, I
And it
see the
glows in the
resemblance,
dark.
so. It
Huh?
glows in the dark?
He glows in the dark. Every inch of him glows in the dark.
Yeah.
He's even got a tail.
Wow.
And diapers because he's anatomically correct.
Are you making like a little tail hole?
I don't have to because the whole back is buttons.
Okay.
The only sewing on it is the legs.
So
Cool.
you just leave the bottom button off, right?
Well, I just leave whatever button it's in the way, or just poke it through just one of the sections where there's no button.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in chat. Buddy got a bath today, and he is
Aw.
also working from home, and he can't decide which end this corn belongs on. I'll put it in the group chat because it's funny.
Okay.
How cute.
He's a little
Oh,
ridiculous. I'm like, buddy, do you know where that corn's been? But he's fine with it.
oh my goodness. What a cutie.
He's so ridiculous.
That's so
So-
cute.
I'm like, how is he today? And they're like, oh, he was great. And I'm like, you guys always say that. I'm like, he didn't pull any like jerk moves. And they're like, no, he's just very vocal. Yeah, that's funny. He has feelings and he feels like he really has to share them with everybody.
Yeah. That's cute.
Okay, I just bought some Clover stitch markers.
Oh, those are my
Mhm.
favorite. They're the
Man, oh man, night and day difference
those are my
Really?
favorite.
between
I
the
just
cheap
found a package
Amazon
that I
ones.
have. What
They're like the
happened?
wavy. I have them literally everywhere. These
Oh
ones
my gosh.
are these ones?
Those are Clover?
Yeah, they have
Okay.
this wavy thing going on. And
Oh, I
so
see it. Okay.
you can like, depending on what you're making, you can just throw it in there, like, and it will stay a little bit if you want something temporary.
Right.
So much easier to open and close.
Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how many of these cheap
That's true.
Amazon ones I've been breaking lately.
I know how to make it where you guys can see it. You see?
Yeah.
Like I can't hold
Yeah.
it. It has like the little wavy and it's like thinner and it's just really easy to pop in and out.
Mhm.
They're the best. I have never used them before, but they're like the best stitch markers ever.
Yeah.
I have
Mhm.
those.
I just found a package actually. I didn't even know I had them.
It's the best, like
I have those
Christmas.
kind, and then I have,
Yeah.
I don't know what brand they are, as I just dropped one.
It's below your lollipop.
But I have
Oh,
these
yeah.
ones, they're metal.
I have
Are
those
those
too.
are those the
Metal.
ones like light bulbs?
I've not
Yeah.
They're
seen
metal.
those. Oh, cool.
Mhm.
I have this next to my stitch markers
Mhm.
because I'm always having to file the edge because there's like always a little rough edge or the point or something. But I'm gonna convert everything to Clover now. The only thing is they only come in a package of mine and ones I got anyway. 20.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But they're so smooth. They're like there's nothing to catch the yarn on anywhere. They're wonderful. Sorry, that was the highlight of my day today.
No, I ignore it. I have like so many cute stitch markers and I don't even use them.
Yeah.
I think
Anyway.
when I went to the yarn store or the yarn crawl, I bought one package of stitch markers from every store. You know,
Right.
because they were cute and I wanted to have like a souvenir from that store at least.
Yeah.
I'll probably never use half of them. Because some of them, when they make them so big and bulky and they're going to snag.
See, I've got all my
Oh
all
my
different
gosh,
ones on here.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
like
not
that.
even like half of what I have for stitch markers, but yeah. I just keep them on around.
I like
You
that.
have the one I made you on there too?
Yep.
I
I
didn't
use
see
those
it.
actually. Let's see. Oh, no, it's in a project. I normally do keep them right here. They go right here, but they're empty. They're in a project. I think they're actually in this. If was it this one? No, it wasn't this one.
I
They're in one of
saw
my shawl projects. I remember that.
I saw somewhere there was a bracelet that was made to hold stitch markers.
Mm-hmm. I
Oh,
saw that
instead
And
too.
of
I
like a
was
charm
like,
bracelet?
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like, hmm.
I made myself a necklace.
Yeah.
It says
Well-
witches stitch markers.
I from Expression Fiber Arts. I'm doing their positive intentions, and so I get 3 mini skeins every month, and this little book, and then I get 3 stitch markers that are lover back, and 2 of them match, and then there's a third one, and I'm like, these are earrings. That's what they are. Hi, Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Cheryl,
Hi,
Hi,
coming in
Cheryl.
right at
I
the
can't
end.
believe it's working. I came to see if it would work.
Yay.
Just got back from a trip to the beach, back here to feed the dogs and take a break for a little bit.
Nice.
So, but I actually have internet, so that worked out.
Did you
So yes,
have a good time?
yes, we're having a good time. Weather's a little up and down, but that's what the coast does. We were in fog at the beach, but it was good. It was still 65 degrees probably.
Nice.
We were just walking around in shirt sleeves, yeah. So
Yeah.
yes, and it's it was real windy the first day when we got here, but it settled down. But that's not abnormal either. So
Yeah.
we went to a place this morning called the Umpqua Discovery Center in Reedsport, Oregon. And so that was a nice little museum type thing with displays and things of the early Indian fishermen and the early people that were in the area and how it developed. So it was fun for everybody and not too spendy. So I like those kind of things. You can afford to go do them. It's not $20 to get in, just to walk around in a circle and see some pictures or some
Right.
animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, but then we try to take a break, come back. I think a nap sounds glorious, so we'll see how that goes. And I've got a cousin
Nice.
here, so we're having dinner with him and his gal tonight. So,
Oh,
and we'll
fun.
head home
Nice.
tomorrow. So we'll be around for the rest of the weekend. It's a Scandinavian festival in Junction City this weekend,
Oh, cool.
and so they represent one country a day for the 4 days, and they have special festival stage where they do the traditional dances and things like that, and lots of traditional dress, and all the vendor booths have to be kind of decorated Scandinavian like, and so yeah. So I'm going to volunteer at the Moose Saturday morning. They're having a breakfast. We joined the Moose, and so both of us are going to go help out a little bit Saturday morning. So
Oh, fun.
yeah, awesome. And we've been doing a little rock painting. We found some rocks now. I see that we found this rock and we found a rock. So we'll have to leave a
Nice.
couple. We always like to do that. Yeah. Just
Mhm.
random.
Okay.
Sorry, didn't mean to grab the conversation there.
Oh,
Oh, you're good. You're good.
you're
How's
fine.
everybody doing?
This is my stitch marker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how
Oh my
cute.
goodness. What is that? What do you have them on? Is that like a
I
dream catcher
crochet-
kind of thing?
Well, I crocheted it was a doily,
Okay.
a doily pattern,
Uh-huh.
and
Oh,
I
on a,
couldn't stand how tiny it was. It was too small
You put it
for
on
what
a-
I wanted it for.
Yeah.
And I had this old
But you didn't get very far. Yeah,
Ring?
loop,
imagine that.
the loops that you do
that-
embroidery and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Okay.
I
Now,
had
right
this
here,
old
Jim.
one that I wouldn't use for anything because I was afraid it was going to break on me if I keep opening and closing it to move it around and everything because it was my mom's and I didn't want it to break. So I put it
Nice.
on here and started putting my
Perfect.
decorative stitch markers on them that I made.
Those are very
Oh,
cute.
clever.
I like the little coffee cups. And they had kittens, cats, and dogs, and
Mhm.
very
I
cute.
even have ones for Halloween and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cute.
And I
Although
made all those.
I think you should make us some of those granny square earrings.
Oh, the micro crochet.
Cheryl, yeah.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, Dee Dee.
I mean, that might be a wonderful birthday present for somebody who has a birthday in October.
I don't have earring connectors.
She is our master micro. Oh, gee, we'd have to take care of that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. I bet we could happen to know where to find those.
So you got all your-
Yes, I'm sure it's not easy though. What, embroidery floss, micro crochet?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think with Dee Dee, the smaller the better.
She loves it. She's like, give me the challenge.
We'll call her the master micro or
Yeah.
Master,
Master or micro.
micro
macro
master.
micro master.
Dee Dee, I would
Micromaster.
lovingly send you a package of the leverback earrings if you make some.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she's a non.
I mean,
No,
I
no.
might.
Is
I
that
might
all
be
you
on
need?
Amazon right now.
That's all I need. I've got the stuff to take and make them.
We're all going to send her a package.
She's gonna be drowning in them.
Well, just imagine how many I can send out.
Well, I'll wait till you're low then if they're gonna send them first.
What do you call them? Earring.
Leverback earring pieces, jewelry making.
Yeah, crafting supplies, you know. We have trees behind me.
They're pretty.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, nice.
Very
I need
tall.
bigger ones for my fat
Very
ears.
tall. Wow.
Now, how long is your vacation for?
Oh, just we'll go home tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
We like to get in these midweek days now
Okay.
because you can get a site. So, and there's a lot going on in this part of the coast, you know, all along the coast in the summertime. So to get 3 nights together in a space that's long enough for us on very short notice, I was very surprised. But there was one that was long enough, so, and it's in a state park. So, you know it'll be of a certain level. Literally, the pads are level, you know, you can
Sorry, your pun cracked me up.
oh gosh, sometimes trying to get into these things, but
Well,
I'm
I can
doing better
imagine.
at picking spots. But yes, our sun's coming out. I'll try to turn the camera around. It'd be better
Now,
than looking at me.
Is this your same vacation you had a couple of weeks ago, or are you doing like mini
No.
vacations?
Yeah, we
Oh,
were
okay.
already home and back out. We came home. There's a campsite. We came home
Nice.
the Thursday before. Let's see, the Tuesday. Let's see. We were out until the 4th. The 4th of August, and then we came
Okay.
home for a few days,
Mhm.
and then we went back out on
So hold
Monday.
on.
So that's our site. So we painted
Very
some
nice.
rocks.
Beautiful sight.
See what our rocks came out. I didn't bring any of the lacquer, but I wanted to make some rocks for Scandinavian Fest. But they did this one. Here's a Kansas City rock,
Oh, wow.
the cheese,
That's really good.
and here's I did some fruit and some vegetables. So we have a blueberry with eyes. There's blueberry.
It came from
Cute.
Costco.
And my
but they're
ladybug's
really
not
good.
completely done. And a pickle.
I've got chili and tomatoes.
Gotta have Aiden did a really good one. It was a
For my
pickle
son?
pirate.
That's a different.
It was super cute.
Yes.
So that was fun. We tried to do a little bit of that.
I don't know, Mom.
Nice.
Something other than hang out on the tablet. There's no TV here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's not supposed to be TV when you're camping, right?
Yeah.
But
Great.
there it's for yes. So it's one of those that we're relaxing and enjoying the nature, the
Nice.
nature of it all.
I
I
love
thought I
that.
had that turned back around to me. We'll try that again. There it is.
There you go.
So,
Well, I'm so glad
but
that you
I've
were
been
able to
making,
get away again.
yeah, yeah, because it'll get shorter and further between. And I got to
Mhm.
save up for October.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, I can't wait to see you in person again.
I know, yay!
Yay.
The tribe
That
is
should be fun.
growing. I think when I went back last year, I really counted on one hand, less than one hand,
Mhm.
like 3 people. I just knew for sure, at least, that I would know.
Yeah.
Kara, Nisi, and Carrie, or
Mhm.
Mara, Nisi, and Carrie.
Yeah.
And I think that was the only 3 that were for sure. And I feel like I've quadrupled that this year, or tripled that,
Right.
So
Yep.
I think it's a great way.
That'll be fun for you
Great
guys.
way.
Mhm.
We want to have you. We're sorry that we can't all be together, but one of these times.
Yeah.
I'll
Is
be
your
I'll be
husband
there in
feeling okay?
spirit.
Well,
Mhm.
we might have to live stream you and carry you around with us or something.
I'm
I
holding
was
out hope that you're
joking.
going to
I
make
was
it,
joking with
Colette.
Carrie the other night, saying that she was going to have to carry a GoPro around the whole
Yeah,
thing.
Mhm.
yeah, Zoom it. Yeah, live Zoom.
Yeah.
That's funny. Uh, how's your husband feeling? Is he doing okay, Colette?
Yeah, he's doing real good. He's still doing the cardio rehab, and then at the end of this month, he goes back for the removal of the temporary stent that he has in there
Hmm.
for his gallbladder, and then hopefully at that point they'll be able to say, okay,
You're okay
let's
for
do
him.
the surgery
Mhm.
whenever,
Yeah.
but probably like September or October.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Mm. Well, it's a good thing that the doctor's in good hands, huh? Good
yeah,
doctors and good deal.
I mean, I kind of wish on one hand that it was closer to home, but because of his transplant, everything, they want all surgeries done up in Madison.
Mhm.
So I kind of wish it was closer to home, but Madison is like a mini vacation for me when we go up there because we always spend 1 or 2 nights,
Right, right.
and it's
Yeah.
such a
Oh, Lindy's on
clean, pretty
chat.
city.
Hi,
What'd you
Nice.
say,
Lindy.
sorry?
Sorry, Lindy's in the chat. I just looked up
Oh,
and noticed the chat going, and Miss Lindy's there. She had to work today, so
hi, Lindy.
Oh, yay. Yeah, we're cheering for her getting to work at her new job.
heck yes. And it's right up her alley. She's so good with kids like that.
I bet that's so cool. Yeah. And she said they're the younger age
Yeah.
ones,
Yes.
probably
From
even
age
better. Yeah.
4 to
Yeah.
fourth grade, I think, or fifth
Yeah.
grade. I don't remember what she
Elementary.
said. Yeah, elementary, anyways. Yeah,
Awesome.
that's awesome.
Awesome. Oh, we're going to a
Hey, look
place
at that
tonight for
sheep and
dinner
got our
called
Nightbot
Yoda's.
working. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, cool. Going to a place called Yoda's Hut.
Yoda's hut.
It's supposed to be a whole alien experience.
Oh,
Yoda's
you'll have
Hut.
to let us know how that goes on Sunday.
Yeah, I'll take a picture when we get there. It's bright green. We drove by the building yesterday. It started as a food cart, and now it's a full blown brick and mortar and
Wow,
more than one location. So, yeah,
that's cool. Where are you
yeah,
at again? You're in Oregon or Washington?
we're basically just a little north of Coos Bay, Oregon,
Oh, okay.
on the coast.
Nice.
We're in a town called Lakeside, and there's a few towns right along here that are all within about 5 or 10 miles of each other. So
Hmm.
we've been in 3 or 4 of the little ones. Yesterday we had a little scare because we were out running around, and a big truck was like on our side of the road coming around a corner out on one of the beach roads, And so Jesse kind of just, was on the outside of the lane. And of course, right there was a pothole where a piece of the asphalt had come off the corner of the road.
Oh.
And so it made a big hole. And we went right in it and out of it and scared the crap out of us. And so then we were just headed to a little beach. We pull off in a little beach and we look down and oil is just dripping like crazy out of the bottom of the truck.
Oil pan.
Oh no.
Oh, that's what we thought immediately, of course. So
Yeah.
I look up on the phone. Luckily we had service. I looked for Les Schwab. And so we decide, well, we better not, be enjoying our time at the beach. We better head for Les Schwab, make sure we can get there. Because we were like 10 miles away, 15 minutes. It ended up that we went to Les Schwab, sat for 45 minutes. They looked at it. He had an extra container of oil in the back of the truck that had fell over and the top blew off and it was leaking through the truck bed, through little holes in our truck bed apparently.
Well, I'm
and
glad
coming out
that
the
it
bottom.
wasn't from your actual truck though. That would have been awful.
Yeah. And it was one of those meant to be moments though, because the guy that was there looking at it, he says, "Hey, this is one of those trucks." And he's noticed that wheel in the back of the truck. And Jesse said, "Yeah, I can't get that wheel underneath the truck where it's supposed to be stored. There's a special mechanism that comes down. You're supposed to be able to put the tire on it and then it takes it back up and it stores it under there." Yeah. And it's a bad design. And this guy knows about that design. And he says, "I know how to fix that for you. You want me to take care of that?" And he's like, "Absolutely.
Yes, please.
We've been having trouble with this for years."
Wow.
Yeah. So Jesse told him he was a Les Schwab angel. That's our tire center over here. It's called Les Schwab.
Yeah.
And so he actually repaired it. He fixed the little mechanism that is supposed to do what it wasn't doing and made it do what it was supposed to and put it up. And 5 minutes later, he had that fixed. They checked all of our stuff and we were out of there for no dollars.
Wow.
Oh,
So
nice.
I love Les
kudos
Schwab.
to Les Schwab.
Yeah.
Their prices are a little higher, but it's well worth it.
Yeah, the customer service makes up for it every time.
Now, is that the name of a store or the city?
Yeah. Store.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Les Schwab Tire Centers.
Yep.
It's a man's name. His name was Les Schwab.
My
So he's in like 3 or
grandmother's
4
name
states.
was Schwab.
Washington. Oh, is that right? Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
just
he's been
Schwab,
around
not
the
Les Schwab.
Northwest. Nope. It might have been her cousin, Les.
Yep.
If he came from the Midwest, right?
It's 2 names.
Les.
Yes.
Les Schwab.
His first name and his last name.
I'll have to check in and see if there's a relation. Is it a good concern? Is it
It's a good
That's
outfit.
where I bought my tires from. And actually when our wheel broke off, they actually went above and beyond for us to help fix it and everything.
Yes.
So
we've had that experience no matter what town we pull into.
Yeah.
And that's why I went ahead and set up an account because of that.
Pretty.
Because you never know when you're going to need to stop in and have a tire repaired or something happens and the brake, you got a question.
right?
Check engine light comes on. And people want to charge you like $160 some places just to, do a diagnosis.
Yeah.
So it's always paid off for us.
Yep.
So
Us
I quit
too.
sweating the small stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
That turned out really pretty. I love that hat.
This is 16.
You guys have pictures. Oh, I love
Number
that.
16.
16.
Here, let me make that big so that everybody can see it.
Is that a long stripe?
It's
Variegated?
Karen cinnamon swirl.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
cinnamon
very
swirl.
pretty.
Isn't that cool? That's
This is
beautiful
the-
with that pattern.
This is the divinely
Inspired.
Yes,
inspired beanie.
Yep. By Mara. Yep.
I make one
I got 3
almost
done
every time
so
I go
far.
to the doctor with Scott.
Yep. I'm gonna have to get you on soap sacks, girlfriend. After
Right.
hats, we're doing soap sacks when you go to the doctor's office. We get that.
I'll be happy to.
Yeah.
uh,
Well,
no,
ladies,
that's great. I have to
it
have
is
a
past
project.
the time. If you guys
I'm
want
glad
to
I
stay
got
on,
to
we
catch
can
you
totally
guys.
stay on, but it is about that time. So
Well, I'm glad I caught you for a few minutes. Ooh, that
Yeah,
looks beautiful.
I'm trying to open it up. Here we go. Here we go.
I got to get my lovey started.
There's that.
Oh, I love that blue in the middle.
I guess I could always put the lovey in the middle. It'd be like a big lovey for me.
Oh my God, an adult lovey, an adult lovey. You got a new
Hey,
thing.
That'd
I
be so
told
cute.
Adult
I told
loveys.
Nisi I would buy
Exclusive.
that giant lovey off of her.
Yeah. Yeah, I could totally turn this into an adult levy.
That is adorable.
Yeah.
That's really pretty yarn.
Yeah, I love this yarn. Thank you so much, Lisa.
I was telling Sway earlier that all those yarns together look like a made cake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it came like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's all
And-
just different colors of the same
Really?
yarn. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that with some Vanna's Choice that I have. It's not variegated, but I've got like 10 rolls of one skein each,
Yeah.
and the soft the same way.
It's all just
Oh, I love those.
different colors together.
Oh, I love that.
And yeah, this is what I have left of the one that I'm adding now. So that's what I have
Wow.
left to add is those colors. So
They were all
Beautiful.
made for each other for sure.
And it's knit picks.
it's Knit Picks,
yarn.
Visions.
That's nice yarn
Yeah,
too.
We Crochet Visions, sport weight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one's called Summer
Nice.
Breeze. And I know there was like one trip to Mars and there's Waterloo something.
Cool
I mean,
names.
they're very cool names. It's just I just had like half a skein of one and a full skein of another, and it was just like remnants from Lisa. And so I was like, what do I want to do with this? Because I love the yarn. I fell in love with this yarn. So I was like, I want to do something. I want to make something, and I wanted to make a sweater, but I don't want or a top, but I didn't want to run out halfway through and not be able to get the rest of the yarn.
You don't want
Yeah,
to
go
walk
with something
around.
you could.
You don't want to walk around with a sweater that has one sleeve
No.
and one to the elbow.
Yeah, no. So I decided on a blanket, and a round blanket is a lot
Yeah.
easier because if it's small, I could hang it up on the wall. If it's bigger, I can use it as decoration. If it's really big, I can use it as a blanket. So I figured this is like perfect. So, yep. That's what I did. I'm glad I did.
Awesome.
I really love this. So this is becoming
That's
one of
beautiful.
my favorite things. So, but yeah.
Well,
You should just tell people when they ask, like I do every time I see it. I'm sorry. You should just say it's a Lisa cake.
A Lisa cake, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. So yeah, I don't know.
All
I
right.
think it's becoming one of my favorites. So
It's really
Awesome.
it's very pretty the way the colors are going together.
yeah. Well, thank you so much. Well, thank you guys
All right.
for joining us today, and make sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, so that you don't miss when we go live. But we go live every Wednesday for WIP Wednesday from noon to 2:30 Mountain Standard Time. So anyways, thank you, ladies. Have a great day, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll see you on Friday for Friday
Take care.
Fire Fellowship. Bye.
Bye. Be
Bye.
safe.
Bye.